Hello everyone, and welcome back to my crafting world. This is Anna. Today I wanted to show you, it's a really fast tutorial. I wanted to show you this cute little gift bag. Now you don't need to glue anything, you just score, fold, tie, and you're good. So you can use it this way, and this is the back. This is my prototype. So I thought for my very first one it came out good. I saw a YouTube video, and the lady's name is, I cannot remember her name, but when I edit the video I'll put it over here somewhere. So you can use it this way with the little pockets on the sides, or you can actually use it this way with the pockets going in. So that is just too adorable. I said, well, let me make a video real quick because like I said, it's super fast. So let me show you what you're going to need. You're going to need one 12x12 sheet of paper, and I'm going to use this plum color. I just love that color. I am going to use, okay, so you only need the one 12x12 sheet of paper to make the little bag, but I am going to put panels on mine, like mats, just because I want to dress it up a little bit. So this is all you need, is the 12x12. But I am going to mat mine, and I am going to use the Poetic Rose by Prima, and I did get this through ASC Crafts, and I am actually going to use this print right here. Okay, so you just need this and your scoreboard. But let me show you what else I'm gonna, my mats that I'm going to line the front and the back of the little bag, and this is 5.5 by 3.5 are the sizes of my mats if you choose to do the same. So 5.5 by 3.5, and then for this little topper here, you need a piece that is 6 by 2.5, and I chose a coordinating color that I thought went pretty good. So, and then you need something to tie your bag with on the top. Okay, and I found it helpful to have a clip or a clamp or something. So let me show you what kind of scoring you need to do. So you are going to take your 12x12, and you are going to score. Let me get my score tool. And you are going to score at 3 right here. So this is the top of your bag right here. This is this right here. So if you have directional paper, you know that this area right here is your top, okay? And then of course this would be your bottom. So we're going to score at 3. There's 3, and we're going to score at 9. There's my 9. And then we're going to rotate it this way. And remember, this is your top. So we're going to score at 5 right here. And 7. Okay. So this is the top of your bag, this is the bottom, and this is the back, and these are the sides. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take my topper piece, and I am going to score it at 1 1/4, which is right here, which is the center of your paper or your topper. So there's our topper, and we are done with our scoreboard. Okay, now what we are going to do is go ahead and burnish or fold and burnish these score marks. Okay, so there is a little trickiness to this, just very little. Now what we need to, this is the outside of our bag, so we flip it over, and we are going to fold from this line. We're going to fold this in, and like I said, that is a little bit tricky. So we're going to fold this in, and this fold line is going to come out this way. I hope you can see that. And you're gonna line it up with this edge right here. Okay, so just line up your edges and then fold it from the inside down. I didn't get mine quite as straight as I could have. And then just fold it down. So there is the inside, one side, okay? So I want to make sure that my little corners here are folded in properly. It's a little easier once you have this fold line. Okay, so there we go. There is our first side. So we're going to do the same with the other one. I'm going to unfold it and I am going to fold this in. Like I said, it is a little tricky, but totally doable. Okay, so we fold, I'm sorry, I was folding the wrong way. We need to fold it out and then bring it in right here. Okay, there we go. So we fold it, and my little peak is not straight. That's why it's not. There we go. So we are going to put it down, make sure that our edges are straight on this side, and we are going to fold down once we have it where we need it. Go ahead and fold down, burnish that. Make sure your little corner is straight so that when you do fold it in the bag, you know, in the bag style, it is. So this is going to come out this way. Okay, now let's do the other side. I'm trying to get this little corner folded in. Okay, there we go. This comes out. Line it up with this edge right here. And fold it down. Your bone folder without releasing this end. I know that's kind of hard for you to see, but I just creased the inside. Hopefully you can see that part. Okay, there is that one. Now we're going to take the same, this comes out, and we're going to fold it down. I'm just pinching my edge here so I could get a crisper edge. There we go. And this is what I'm going to hold down right at the edge here. Okay? I'm going to hold it down. Going to burnish. It's hard for you to see, I know, but I'm burnishing the inside, and I'm trying to get to this little corner, make sure that that's all right, guys. Now these come out, these go in, and that forms your little bag. Okay, now, you know, once you decide if you want it open or closed, that's totally up to you. There we go. So next, what we're going to do is going to take our little, you know what, I'm going to hold this with my little clip. I'm going to take my topper and just fold it over, burnish it, and I am going to put it on the top of my bag here. Trying to make sure it's straight, right where I want it. Okay. And I am going to put my little clip right here just to hold it down for me because it's easier for me that way. Now I'm going to take my crocodile. You can do this, I guess, with a hole punch as well. I am going to punch a hole. There's my first hole. I went through. And this is my next one. I'm just trying to make sure they are even, or as even as possible. And there are my holes. There we go. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and glue my panels to the front and the back here and here. And then I'll string it so you can see how it's folded. Okay guys, I have glued the the front and back side of my bag. So what I also did was I went ahead, I want to cover the bottom in case I put something that's, you know, a little bit heavy, or, you know, I went ahead and cut a piece of chipboard and I covered it with that shimmer paper, and I cut it just underneath the size of the bottom, and I'm gluing that at the bottom just so it'll be you know, sturdier. So just make sure that you cut, I cut them at 1 7/8 of an inch by 5 7/8 of an inch wide, which, you know, is just under the measurement of the bottom. Okay guys, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and fold your bag, and this goes this way. Okay, and then all you need to do is put your topper on there. And I wish I had satin. I don't have any solid colored satin ribbon. I so wish I did. Okay, so again, I'm gonna get this little clip and let it help me hold the top. And all I need to do is glue a bow on there and we are finished. So let me see. I'm going to try and thread this through there. There's our little bag. I'm going to embellish this a little bit for you guys, but see how it looks with the sides tucked in and with the sides tucked out. So it's just your preference. So let me decorate this a little bit and show you what it turns out to look like. All right guys, I decorated this a little bit, and this is ultimately what I came up with. I did not use the thicker green one because it covered up too much of the front. So I wound up using this purple that I had in my stash, and that is how it turned out, guys. I like it. Look at that. And then, like I said, you can pop that in and use it that way. But let me show you the inside. So when you open the gift bag, you of course remove that, and then remove the topper, and it opens. Voila. And it does have, like I said, a little piece of thin chipboard on there so that it'll be sturdier from the bottom. But there we go, guys. That is how it turned out. I simply love how that turned out, guys. It's super fast. Once you make a couple of them that fold, you can get down, you know, and it gets much easier. But this is such a great idea. If you are running late, you have a gift to give someone and you don't have a bag or a box or anything, this will work perfectly. Especially, you know, if you put some tissue in there, and you know, once they open it up, it'll look all special. You put a little chipboard at the bottom, or not, but put a little chipboard at the bottom. It makes it really, really sturdy. And there we go, with a little tag, and you've got yourself a gift bag. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Here's the other one, and I will talk to everyone later. Y'all have a great day. Thanks, guys, and love you all.